hit the wall. I'm not going to get my time. Marathons are hard. I just want to see my wife. I am so excited to be making this video. In 2 days' time, this Sunday, I'll be running the Loch Ness Marathon. It's been 16 weeks, and if you've been following along with the Marathon Build series, you know how I've been training and how I've been fueling through this training block. But it's not just been 16 weeks of prep, it's been even longer, nearly 2 years of mental bandwidth going to running a marathon. I started running back in October 2022 with the sights on the Edinburgh Marathon in May 23, but injury struck me down and meant I couldn't run, and nearly reared its ugly head again just a couple of weeks ago. After just another normal run, I started to come up lame with tightness and stiffness in my knee, pain down my patellar tendon. After a week off, which isn't ideal when you're only 3 weeks out from a marathon, I realised that I had some tendinitis, which just comes as a result of overuse. I probably pushed it just a little bit too far in training. But with that week off, and now 2 weeks of reduced mileage, when I would be tapering anyway, my legs are feeling fresh and, touch wood, pain and stiffness free, which means I'm able to run the marathon on Sunday. Now, the only other significant impact that injury had is I wasn't able to make the planned 4th video in this series, which would have been about the art of the long run, how I plan and prep for my long runs. That's probably a video for the future now. And another smaller update is that I decided to no longer run in the Adidas Adios Pro 3 this Sunday. This was the shoe that I wore for the half marathon back in August, which led me to a PB, which was fantastic. But there's still some discomfort in my patella when I run in this shoe, so get that out of here. I've decided instead to run in the Adidas Prime X2 Strung. My knee definitely appreciates the extra stack and extra comfort that this has. I've ran over 100 kilometers in this, so I'm comfortable in it. I know how it works and how my body reacts to it. And other than this, all the gear I've ran in is the same as I ran the half marathon, which was my dry run for this Sunday. I've ran that stuff 100 times over, so I'm ready, I'm packed. Let's rock and roll. 7 kilometers in, and yeah, pretty hilly, lots of ups and downs, but just keeping steady pace, and it's good fun, great crowds, and couldn't have asked for better weather than this. Halfway, woo! Woo!
We'll say 25k?
25. Yeah, I think so. Cruising along. Loving life. Not really. I've hit the wall. I'm not going to get my time, but honestly, I don't care. I'm enjoying it. It's a beautiful run, beautiful route, and yeah, marathons are hard, but 10k to go and we'll be finished. I just want to see my wife. That's what's getting me going. But yeah, maybe next time.
Well, it's official. I'm a marathoner. Sunday was everything I could have hoped for and everything I trained for. I'm really, really happy with my time, the day, the whole experience was just fantastic and something I'll remember for the rest of my life. In the end, I ended up running a 3 hours, 40 minutes and 10-second marathon, which unfortunately was 10 minutes off of my A goal, but I'm really not upset by that at all. Well within my B goal range, and I'm pretty convinced that if the route was flat, I probably would have smashed 3:30. I was able to keep pace for the first 30 kilometers, and it was only as I was coming up this final long incline out of doors around about the 30-kilometre mark that my legs just gave in. I never stopped running the entire time, which I'm really proud of. And I was actually able to pick up the pace at the end of the marathon. The last kilometre I did at 4 minutes 50 seconds per kilometre. So I know I wasn't completely gassed. I just think my legs just didn't have the long-lasting strength to see me through until the very end. These last 16 weeks have been an amazing experience and really humbled me as a runner and as a person. There were tough days, there were easy days, but they all led to me finishing the marathon on Sunday. I also have to give a massive thank you and shout out to my wife Sarah and my friends Henry, Ailsa, Luke and my sister-in-law Anna for all coming along to support me. Your encouragement, your energy, your tenacity in supporting me for the last couple of miles really helped see me through and was a beacon for me to run towards for the depths of the final 10 kilometres. So thank you all so much for being there for me. So what's next? Well, I go off on my honeymoon tomorrow and I get back later on in the month, and I've earned this time off. I'm looking forward to it. I do not anticipate doing any running at all, which I do not care about. And once I get back, going to hit it pretty hard with regards to content. I'm creating videos for the channel as well as training ideally for shorter distances, maybe my 5k, 10k and half marathon. I don't have any other races in the calendar yet, but who knows what will happen at the start of 2025. I want to say a massive thank you guys for joining me through this marathon training build. It's been fantastic to document it and look back and see how far I've come over these last 16 weeks. And I hope you've enjoyed it too. Have a wonderful day. Keep running.
Corre pra ver a cor do mar.